Welcome back. Today I'm going to start off with your homework assignment. In these videos I've been giving little challenges, little tools in the toolbox, little exercises for you to practice every day, and today we're just going to start right off with that. Get outside of your bubble. Wherever you live, wherever you feel comfortable, get outside your bubble. Find a situation socially, romantically, and also like work related to get outside your bubble. Work related, if you feel very comfortable and in your job, maybe you do it really well, and pick up a side hustle. Find a hobby, find a way to turn it into something that you are teaching, giving back something, right? Just push your comfort zone. Get outside your bubble. When it comes to where you live or people or your level of out there-ness for places that you go, push outside your bubble. There are so many creatures out there in the world. By creatures, I mean other human beings that are they're so hungry to meet you, so hungry to reflect back to you the you that you are, because that's what they are. It really is. When we say everything out there is you pushed out and we're all one, I like to think of it as we're born into this world as just a singular thing, and then from that moment there are programs and environments and our choices and decisions, other people's choices and decisions. There are things that create our world. And in this existence, anything that can happen will happen. So as we are personally making choices and offshoot, I like to think of us as like, as we're born, that's creating the trunk of a tree. And as we are making choices, we're creating the branches of the tree and the leaves of the tree. And all those branches and leaves become the other people out there. So anytime that we feel like we would have gone down a certain path or make a certain choice, when we run into other people, that's us. They're part of the same tree. They were just a different branch along a different stage of the trunk, and they are experiencing an experience that is just you that had taken a different path, but it's still you. When you get outside of your comfort zone and you travel and you go to places that you haven't been before, you allow the opportunity for fresh new energies to introduce themselves into your aura, into your existence, into your reflection, into your projection, whatever it is you want to believe. But it helps you experience you at a different level, at a deeper level, at a lighter level. And if you're watching this far and this still has maintained your interests, welcome to this channel of Awaken with Debb. My name's Deborah Kaye, and here we awaken to our awareness, to our soul's purpose, and we back it by the faith of God. This journey is a beautiful journey. And even in the times that it does not feel so beautiful or that it feels heavy and confusing, those are the moments to sit in stillness and breathe in equanimity. Now, what is equanimity? Equanimity is, I don't want to say balance, but it is neutrality. Neutrality. Where you're not craving and desiring anything to be anywhere where you're not, but you're also not wanting to avert or run away from anything. You're just neutral. In that strong trunk of a tree that I was talking about in the beginning. Sometimes we get so scatterbrained with our own branches and leaves and offshoots, and we have to remember to bring all the energy back in to our core center. You may have heard of the chakra system. The chakra system is our energy centers where we interact with the energy of the environment around us. It is also how we connect to energy in the ethereal realms. And recently, I'm learning a lot new information about pyramids and the different gates that they are holding access to, that we can access through our chakras. So like, even as I am here helping others through their journey, I am still very much so on my own journey every step of the way. As I do these videos, I spend hours in the morning with my own personal work and journey, and then I do these videos, and then I feel energies out there. I can tell things are happening. People are watching the videos, change is happening. People are becoming awake and aware. And within that awakening and awareness, we're going to change the world with new systems. Right now, the systems on how things are designed, they're designed on looping systems of our despair, of our fear, of our instability, of our poverty. It's just a cycle of siphoning. And they've hidden it very well for a long time. And their illusion is fading. People aren't falling for it anymore. People are beginning to wake up to their sovereign existence. There is a new earth becoming. And it's already here. It's already happening. The shift is already, it's been in place. And when we say that, we mean energetically. So when you think of technology, when you had like, think of Earth it was operating on a flip phone. Okay? Earth was operating on a flip phone. We've upgraded, baby. We got the newest, brightest iPhone there is. Earth is upgrading. It's able to have, like, the memory that is in Earth is now able to be transmuted to humans in an easier way through the light. Energies from star systems are coming into the Earth, and the more that you align, the more that you sit in stillness, you're probably hearing it, you're probably feeling it. That low, steady hum in your bones that feels like anxiety, that's not anxiety. It's you feeling the changes of this immaculate timeline that we're on, where everything is changing. Where I was this weekend, I had a lot of conversations with strangers, some of them on their awakening journey, some of them far from their awakening journey. Some of them were in it. I don't even remember where I was going with that. But I do know things are happening. The general population is starting to also feel it and wake up. And when we hit a tipping point, the mass awakening is going to be so fast, like a flash. It's already happening. And if you're watching this video, you're part of it. And you yourself might feel very isolated, like you're kind of alone in these thoughts and beliefs and these feelings, and like you don't really have anyone to talk to about them. If that's you, definitely leave a comment below. I'm here. I love to chat about it. I do my best to reply to most all comments, and I say it most all because I haven't replied this week to comments. I've had a lot of my own. I'm working on how to get everything more streamlined so that I can dedicate more time to this channel, more time to videos, more time to viewers, more time to clients. But I do love to hear from you. Every time you leave a comment, for every like, for every share, for every subscription, you're showing to the world that this information matters, that awakening matters, that the illusion is ours. That's it for today's video. That's it for today's video. Thank you for joining. Thank you for witnessing. Forever grateful for your presence, for your curiosity, for your dedication to growth. and to your sovereignty. Because it's our sovereignty and authenticity that is really going to change the systems of this world. So recognize your worth, because you are worth it. We're all worth it. Much love. Have a blessed day. I'm Deborah Kaye.